GB.
But I gotta, I'm gonna have to find me some place where I can tell me like a a hood story or some shit. But I didn't have so much shit happen to me, bro. I've been robbed at gunpoint, nigga. I've been chased by a few niggas. You remember Friday After the Next when Craig and Data were running from that group of dudes because Data was talking about their grandmother and shit.
Damn, they was on your ass like that.
I want to talk about nobody's grandma, but it was I mean shit, I can tell the story, but we're not doing shit. It was these dudes who used to hang out around my high school. Like it was a liquor store right down the street from my high school where the bus stop was. And it was these niggas who didn't even go to the school. They would always be at the bus stop trying to hit on the girls that was there. They'll like just be like messing with the niggas at the bus stop trying to take their money or whatever. I had to have to catch 2 buses all the way home. So all 4 of these dudes, I ain't paying them no mind. They got on the bus with me. I thought they was gonna get off at some point. These niggas rolled to the end of the line with me and got off the first bus. So at the end of the first, getting off the first bus, there's a gas station. It was like a Sitco gas station or some shit. I go into the gas station and like I said, I was just about to give me some chips and something to drink. I ain't paying no mind. And out of nowhere, one of the 4 niggas had yelled. It was like, "Hey, you ain't getting on that bus, bro. You're not getting on that second bus." So I tried my best to ignore it. Like he wasn't talking to me. I ain't want to look at him and be like, "What, nigga? You ain't talking to me." I wasn't gonna purposely start something before the niggas. So
right.
So dude, he was like, I just heard him saying like, "Hey, bro, you ain't getting on that bus. You ain't getting on that bus, bro." So I ignored it. I paid for my chips and my drink, my niggas. So the second bus that I needed to catch, I came out the gas station and I had to turn, like I had to come out the front of the gas station and then turn to walk around the side. And then the bus stop was down the street. I come out the front door of the gas station. I turn to go around the side. The bus starts driving away. I was like, God. Oh my, exactly what you said. I was like, oh my fucking gosh. So I started running to catch the bus. I'm trying to run at light speed, trying to catch this bus, the second bus, and I couldn't get on it, bro. It drove by. Like, I've never said the word fuck so many times in one moment, bro. As soon as I missed that bus, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I missed the bus a couple times, bro. I used to hate that shit.
I was about to get killed this moment. That's why I was saying. That's why I was mad that I missed it.
In a situation like you been in where niggas, thank God I ain't never been in no situation where niggas tried to rob me or like jump me or shit like that. But yeah,
it didn't even end there, bro. So when I saw that I missed, like, so in the bus, I'm out of breath running after that bitch and then drove off. I turn around, all 4 of these niggas are walking from the gas station to the second bus stop where I'm at. So instead of standing at the bus, like any other day, I would have stood at the bus stop. Like, all right, let me just stand here and wait for like a half hour till the second one comes. This day, I'm like, fuck no. So these dudes come from the gas station. I started walking down this random ass like residential street that was right there. I wasn't familiar with the block. I didn't know what houses were over there. I just started walking down the street to get away from them. So I'm walking, just minding my business. I'm walking fast as a mud. So I get like 5 houses down on the block. I turn around. 2 of these niggas are running after me. The other 2, they sent them around the corner. They was like, "Hey, go around the corner just in case you go over there." I almost like on the inside, I started to cry a little bit because I'm like, I didn't even do nothing to these niggas, bro.
Yeah,
like,
man, I hate motherfuckers. I hate niggas like that, bro. Like
4 random niggas just wanted to kick my ass just because I was there. I was just like a nigga just in the street, wasn't doing nothing. They saw me. They was like, "Oh yeah, this somebody. We got a victim right here." So 2 of them niggas started chasing me. 2 of them went around the corner to come get me. And like, as soon as I saw they was running, I was like, "Oh shit." I started running and like I just started hopping fences at this point, bro. I didn't know any of these houses. I didn't know if any of these people who live on this block had dogs, fucking lions in their backyard. I did not care.
Right,
I just started running through driveways and started running through niggas' backyard, just hopping fence after fence after fence. I didn't care. What happened was I ended up getting into this one. It was one of them dusty ass abandoned house backyards where the whole backyard was nothing but grass and trees and twigs and shit. So I legit just threw myself over one of the fences and I just I made myself like a bed of twigs. I laid down under a big ass like tree branch and some leaves and like some like twigs and shit. And I just laid there until I didn't hear any more noises. So then I laid in there a bit for like a good like 7 or 8 or so minutes. I got up, I go around I cut through like, I hop over one more fence and then I cut through like the other block, like that goes around the corner. I looked, I didn't see none of them niggas. This is what happened, bro. This is very, very convenient that this happened. But after I went around the corner and I hopped up that second gate to go around the block, I didn't see him. Very conveniently for me, the pastor of the church that I went to lives right across the street from where I was running.
That's what's up.
So I ran to that pastor's house so motherfucking fast, bro. I started banging on his front door. Luckily, him and his wife was at home. No, his wife worked at the church too. I started banging on the door. I'm as soon as they open the door, I'm breathing hard as a motherfucker. They open the door. It's kind of messed up saying this because I didn't even like talk when they answered the door. I kind of like just pushed them out the way and just went into the kitchen.
Yeah, because man, you don't know what them niggas could have did, bro. Like motherfuckers probably could have killed you, bro. Like,
eventually, I sat down in the living room and I explained the story. But like when the wife had first opened the door, I just pushed all the way. It was like I was so damn scared. And they told me the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, I was at the bus stop. These random dudes started chasing me, and luckily, like I was able to get away. And like fortunately for me, I have not seen these niggas since then. This happened a good like 7 years ago. This is like the end of 2013. I have not seen.
Probably dead somewhere.
I was about to say, hopefully, that's fucked up. But
that's usually what happened to dudes like that, bro. Like, because I knew a couple niggas that tried to. I mean, I had people trying to bully me in high school, but I used to always be like, nigga, let's go then, bitch, yeah, nigga. But them type of dudes be like, they dead now, bro.
They didn't even go to my school. They was just some random niggas always popping up at the bus stop trying to mess with people, and they tried to mess with me that day. I got away, bro, and I actually took a picture because what happened was the pants I was wearing had a big ass hole in them because like they got scraped like by the gate from jumping over them, and I actually got a cut on my hand, like. My left hand was like gushing blood because, like I said, bro, I was just throwing myself over fences. I didn't even put my feet like on the top of the fence to get a good landing. I was just grabbing the top of the fucking fence. I was just Jeff Hardy swanton bombing over them bitches, bro.
Throwing your like
for real. I was just throwing myself over the fence. And one day, bro, one of the gates that I jumped, it was just so fucking sharp at the top. Like I had a cut on my left hand. My hand was bleeding the whole time. I was like hiding in like the bushes and shit.
You was trying to get away, bro. Fight or flight. You chose the flight. I mean,
I still got that picture to this very day. I took a picture of my hand like after the blood had dried up and shit. I still got that picture to this day, and that was 7 years ago.
Man, because them dudes, they mess with the wrong person. That's usually what happened. Like you don't never know who people is. Like you could have had connects to like niggas who was in the like drug lords or some shit, like niggas who was gang banging or something. Like, I'm get my uncle on these niggas, bro. Like that's what usually happen to niggas like that. That's why you don't fuck with nobody, man. Because you never know who people got. You feel me?
I'm actually about to send you the picture, but I just found it in my phone already. I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram. Like, you can just check it out later, or check it out right now if you can. But yeah, I took it
on Instagram.
Yeah, it's a picture of my hand. Like after all the blood and shit had dried up, it's a picture of my hand and my pants. I had a big ass hole in them. I just sent it, bro.
Okay, on IG, right? Oh, I got it.
You see
Damn, kid. Yeah, I see that shit, bro. I
was actually in the car. Cause my passenger, she had drove me home and shit. I was sitting in the back seat of the car, and I took this picture like while I was sitting in the back of the car.
Yeah, damn.
I remember that whole story vividly, my nigga.
That's a story right there, bro. And I'm glad you made it out that shit, man. Like your instincts was on point, cause like you said, you hid in the little, hid in the little shit and. Passed them across the street. Yeah, man.
That was a blessing for sure right there.
Yeah, that was a blessing. Like,
my pastor was
I see that as like it that wasn't meant to happen to you. That's how I see it. Because like recently FBG Duck got shot.
I peeped that, yep.
And like that shit was meant for him to happen because he kept fucking dissing niggas and dead people and shit like that. So like when it's your time, it's your time. So that you wasn't meant to get jumped that day. You feel me? Or whatever them niggas was gonna decide to do.
I have been jumped before, but I told that story on somebody else's channel already. But it's a whole podcast episode I told of me getting jumped by 3 niggas. I still remember that too. Yeah, I had a crazy ass life, my dude.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Like I'm glad niggas ain't never tried to jump me or no shit. But it's always been dudes that was trying to fight me for no reason. I hate niggas like that. I'm like, why are you trying to fight me, bro? Like get your gay ass on. Following me around and shit. Like, what is your problem? Like, it was this one nigga in high school. I still remember his name, Eric Davis. This nigga was old dusty ass, fake ass gang banging ass nigga, bro. You know how you got them niggas in high school that fake gang bang?
Yeah.
They writing gang signs. I'm like, nigga, you don't really gang bang, boy. But he was
trying
always
to fit in with somebody. Shit.
He was always talking about he was a Crip. Nigga, I'm from 5'9", bad. I'm a Crip. You hear me? And then he was to always follow. I'm like, why are you following me, bro? And the reason why people wanted to fight me in high school because I was the big nigga. Just like how the white boy wanted to fight me. They think they can whoop my ass. I don't know what niggas' problem is, but they just wanted to, Actually, I do know what it is. Like, I was having this conversation with somebody like when we was younger, we would always try to prove our masculinity. Like we always felt like we had to prove that we was tough and we was the real nigga in school and all that. That's what it was. And then one reason why they did it was because of the girls. You know what I mean? Because you know females like that shit. Like niggas that fight and whoop niggas' asses and shit like that. So you know, let me fight the bigger dude, and I had his clout. You feel what I'm saying? But with him, what really got me heated one day was that me and my sister, we was walking from the school to go get our mama whip. He come out and say something to me. I forgot what he said, but he was like Gully some shit. And then my sister was like, that nigga ugly as hell. And then he was salty about that. Because the next day, he was like, bro, I don't appreciate your sister talking shit. See what I will do, I'll get my sisters and they'll jump that bitch. I say, nigga, I will whoop you and your sister's ass, nigga. Try me. I will beat all y'all ass. Y'all try to, anybody try to whoop my sister, I'm gonna snatch that bitch up. Goddamn me, like, what do you mean? I ain't finna just let my sister get her ass whooped. I was like, nigga, and I will whoop your ass too. Fuck is you talking about? And then one day, I had caught his ass lacking in the hallway. He was drinking water. I was like, nigga, we finna fight right now. Let's go. This nigga ran. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what did nigga do? He ran, came back with like 4 dudes.
Oh, you a bitch.
Like, I was like, let's get it then, nigga. Let's go. I'm finna fight all y'all niggas. And then what saved his life was the assistant principal was walking down the hallway like, what's going on? I was like, you a lucky motherfucker.
I like how you said what saved his life. You was about to be the brakes off this nigga.
I was about to fuck this nigga up because I was getting tired of this nigga, bro. I was about to, and when I fight, I don't fight fair. Like people found that out about me in high school. I'm picking up chairs, poles, bats, whatever. I'm trying to fuck because I don't like fighting. I'm not no fighting type of nigga. Like, you want to fight me? All right, I'm finna pick up this desk and slam it on the top of your motherfucking head. Like, that's the type of nigga I was.
Okay.
Hell yeah, because I was gonna slam that nigga head in a water fountain. Like, I'm really trying to do damage, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
He don't know not to mess with you anymore. Yeah, for sure.
Hell no, because after that day, I'm like, bro, what's up? He was like, man, it ain't nothing, bro. I'm like, oh, so you a bitch like that? Like, come on, man. Because it was another dude who was trying to prove that he was tough and all that shit. You know, I was sitting in the back of my class with my homeboy. You know, we were chopping it up. You know, we was the nerds in high school, the geeks, the lames, and all of that. I ain't give a fuck. But he had came back there and was like, man, y'all niggas lame as a motherfucker, bro. I'll beat both of y'all ass. Soon as he said that, I picked up the desk and was, look, soon as he said, bro, I picked up the desk and was like, nigga, you sure about that?
What made him even say that shit? What did y'all do to him?
Bro, you know the lame kids, they all, you know, we always got picked on. The lame kids, the scrubs, the nerds.
Okay.
The girls used to talk about, y'all don't get no pussy and all that shit. That's how I was in high school. You feel me? So we was just always getting, everybody wanted to test me. I'm like, what? Like,
you was the biggest kid.
Right. Can y'all get the fuck out of my face, bro? I'm like, go talk to some females or some shit. Like, what the fuck? And all the females in my high school was ugly as shit. Like, these were no bad bitches. I'm gonna go on record to say it. Oh my God, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you probably had like 2. Well, I had 2 or 3 but for the most part, girls was fucked up, my nigga. I'm like, where are the baddies at?
I think a lot of people could say that about the girls they went to high school with. Granted, girls say that about the niggas they went to high school with. Ain't nobody like each other in high school.
No, they couldn't say it because they was getting pregnant.
Ooh, okay.
So shit, nah. Y'all thought them niggas was fine because you had a baby bound. You must have been fine somewhere. But them females, bro, bro. I remember this was my senior year. It was this pregnant bitch that came over our table talking shit, talking about some y'all niggas lame. I said, you're pregnant at fucking 16, 17. Your life is over with. Like, what? Like, how are you the one that's talking shit? I'm talking about belly was poking out and everything. Y'all niggas lame. Y'all don't get no pussy. Well, we know that you get dick.
Wow, damn, but why do you people just fucking with you like that?
Bro, my high school was ratchet as hell, bro. All the girls that was freshmen, they was pregnant. They was all pregnant by senior year. They done already had kids. It was a girl that was pregnant every year.
Oh, really?
She was pregnant freshman year, sophomore year, junior year. When it got to senior year, we saw this bitch in the hallway pushing a stroller with like 2 kids in there, holding the kid in her arms, and was pregnant.
I'm surprised they didn't fucking homeschool her. She was surprised to still like show up. That's crazy.
I don't know what, bro. They was giving her some type of special privileges, but I wasn't really in her business like that. But I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
That is fucking funny. Talking about so your life is over.
And then we had, right. I'm like, how are you talking shit about me, bitch? You pregnant, and on top of that, you ugly as a motherfucker.
Bro, what school was this? This high school sounds terrible.
I could probably say, but I went to Beaumont in St. Louis, Beaumont High School.
Okay. That's crazy.
It ain't the same. I think it's like a I don't even think it's a high school no more. It's like a I don't know, but I think it's like a private school now. It ain't as crazy as it was when I was up there. Hell nah, but yeah, them girls like, man, you talking shit to me and you pregnant, like what?
You definitely got some hella interesting stories, but you gotta get more of those out there. But that was fucking hilarious,
that high school